they're rated as the best Donkey Kong in NA, but they've definitely been on the radar for a while.
Oh yeah.
Very strong player and very scary to play against over a long period of time. Okay, we have the names backwards. This was Marvale.
Yeah.
Whoops. All right, I'm loving the movement here. Already good nairs coming out from Noodl. Or coming out against Noodl here from Marvale. I'm liking the way that his pressure's coming out. I think one of the scary things for DK in this matchup is just that you can get laddered before you get the opportunity to play the game.
I mean, this is the character who infamously has almost every single DLC character have an actual but
my fault,
you can do that.
I wasn't familiar with your game.
You were familiar with this game. You have seen Donkey Kong before.
Yeah,
and you'll see it again real soon.
At 70% with rage, that ding dong was brutal.
There's a reason this character is still very, very scary.
Absolutely. You never want to fall asleep against DK. There's not a moment where you're like, oh, I got this. You should always be thinking, oh god, what's he going to do?
But the problem is, even though you have to be thinking like that, you can't play afraid because he wants you to be terrified.
When you play afraid, then he gets all of his good options off, and then you're back into being a really rough situation. What I like, though, from Noodl, one of those players, so patient. Whoa. Whoa, there it is, down tilt back air.
Yeah.
Marvale copyright move, right? I mean, just such a solid option.
Go in, file his patent.
There we go. Honestly, Noodl playing a bit more of an aggressive game here. I feel like a lot of swinging here, just constantly trying to cover every option.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not the double. Dude, especially with the Donkey Kong spot dodge animation, he's like, ooh, ooh.
You saw the smile on his face, too. Like, he's
having fun.
He knew the commentator saw that.
We have a little fun.
Yeah. It's the banana slammer. He's going for a little fun little option. That being said, I love all of the kill angles that Noodl's been finding here. The down tilt into the the down B into the up air.
Yeah.
Really clever hatch up. That being
also, this is a very nasty ledge trap. And
the counter comes out. There's no way to get back on. And the back air closes it out. Really well played from Marvale there. Just clever plays from both of them, I feel like. I think the big thing for Noodl is just, are you going to be able to play this game slow? Because I think every time so far when they've been playing these fast chase, like boxing interactions, DK does kind of struggle at close range.
Sure.
Which is not what you think of, right? You see this character, he's the big heavy, but a lot of his moves are mid-range moves, right? Which you
because these arms are so lanky. That's a different comp, but you know, it's still maybe you got a little bit from him.
He has the distance on all of these hitboxes, and because of that, you have to play from that distance because otherwise, a lot of characters can just outfight you.
Yeah.
I think Phantom does that a lot with DK, constantly playing at the edge of the range. Like, one thing that I like, actually, Phantom uses neutral B like they would charge shot.
That makes sense. Yeah, I can see it.
Because if you look at, like, Samus, right? She's actually using a lot of charge shots from
close up,
Yeah, or sorry, from close up, right?
Yeah.
And because of that, you can do the exact same thing with DK, right? You're constantly putting that pressure down, and because of that, your opponent always has to be thinking, like, okay, he might just bring it out. Brutal up there from Marvale, by the way. That being said, there it is.
Not even zero rage, by the way. That is not even an angry monkey. That's a very calm, serene
That
monkey.
is a completely serene ape there.
Enlightenment.
Yeah. The ape of
the ape of immaculate wisdom.
Yeah. The ape of unknown proportions. Triple down tilt is not what I expected there.
Dude,
I feel like you could have gotten a trip follow-up. Might have just gone for it as much as possible just to see. I'm liking how Noodle's trying to recover there. Very patient. I feel like if you went for the up B early, there's a good chance you just get hit by auto reticle and go down.
But I mean, he's just getting grabbed and thrown back.
There it is!
Giant punch. Giant punch.
Beautiful punch. I mean, that's exactly what you got to do, right? If you're DK, you got to let him know.
The platform from Marvale gets into the same situation, counters off stage, and now he should be. Yeah, that's it.
There's no way to play disadvantage against Palutena. As DK, there's just, if they decide to go off stage and they get the counter off, there's basically no good windows for you to get anything.
Yeah, like all the counterplay is making sure that situation doesn't happen.
Absolutely.
You don't do anything afterward.
One thing I'm One rough position for Noodl as well is that when he was off stage there, he was trying to DI out, but he didn't want to put himself in disadvantage. So I think he actually DI'd in for those first 2 neutral lanes.
That's one of the other things that really sucks about having a character with a very exploitable recovery.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to DI scared and take the percent, because you know it's even worse if you put it off stage in a back spot.
Yeah, and I mean, we're about to see what off stage looks like for DK here. A little bit greedy with that down B.
Out. Doesn't get the air-to-air, but back to ledge.
There it is, and it gets caught out by Marvale.
Again, looks for back air, down tilt.
No!
Oh, the giant punch was smart, though.
The giant punch was clever, but it just doesn't hit.
Oh,
Side B! What a way
there.
to get out of disadvantage. And folks, we're seeing how he plays this one out.
Looking for probably an up air, dash attack, back air. There's a lot of moves that are going to do a lot here.
You call it danger, he calls it free range.
Yeah.
And there it is, the down throw back air once again. Yeah, such a scary position. I feel like Palutena has to be a struggle matchup for DK. It's one of those positions, you get comboed so hard, you don't get to do your main game plan of getting rage, then clutching out with a lot of good options and stuff like that. You just have to say like, okay, it's gonna hit me, and maybe I'll find my way out.
Yeah, especially because you're orbiting each other in like enough ranges that Palutena's got the multi-hits to just kind of like clip you and just like little annoying spots. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. So really well played from Marvale here, just constantly taking advantage of this. I'm surprised we're seeing PS2 again from Noodl. I figured we might see. Well,
can I get one vanilla cone, please?
Where else do you go, right? If
That's
you're
a good question.
DK in this matchup, you really want to get those ding-dongs as much as possible, and this is the perfect place for that. Also, you want to be off stage for as little as possible, and again, PS2 is nothing if not easy to recover on.
Well. Oh, misses it, okay. Second chance at life here.
Great hit.
I mean, if he even gets like one sequence off of it, then it's great.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's gonna. Yeah, there it is.
That being said, I hear a doorbell ringing. Big dog!
Hey-oh!
Absolutely beautiful. What can I say?
You got to really, you called it like a solid 10 seconds in advance, too. I'm kind of mad.
What can I say? One part of commentating, the first thing they teach you is future vision.
Dude, I mean, because you make a call, either it's right, you pop up, or you're wrong, it's funny.
Yeah, if you're wrong, you just don't tell anyone. You
that too. Okay, recovers.
If you're right, you tell chat to clip that. By the way, clip that.
There's the back here again.
That's the
same exact sequence.
Last stock for Noodl, game 3 here. It's an 0-2 situation, but he needs to find a way out. Great up out of shield.
We gotta work some danky magic here.
Absolutely. I'm loving these back airs here, but a little bit of an explosive flame sets up for the combo. He gets the combination. Only 40% though. Noodl is still in a comfortable position. I mean, this is not a position to be too scared in, right? I mean, you do still have your options. You still have the threat.
Yeah, right now I'm a little bit more worried about like the positioning positions rather than
that could have been a beautiful power punch.
Speaking of, this is really suddenly not very good looking.
He was trying to find his way back on stage. Minutes again, he gets the up air. He goes for a back air. Go for a second up air. Good hit. Back air as well. 150% of Palutena.
Looks for it again. Misses just barely. Finds the spike.
There it is. The down B into the back air is a great way to close out that stock, but 0% to Marvale to Noodl's 104.
However,
to find something.
No.
Back air coming out. He makes it. He
survives.
He gets back onto the stage, but the counter comes out. Slammer! A forward air comes out from Noodl from the jaws of defeat.
Oh my God. The monkey of pure rage and anger.
That's game 3 going to Noodl. Oh my God. I love the delayed pop-off from the crowd. Yeah. We're like 3 or 4 seconds from behind. They just hear the commentators like, what the hell are they talking about? All right, let's see where Palutena. No way.
Waiter.
All right, back to
more vanilla ice cream.
One more cone, please. Honestly, I'm a little surprised Marvale likes PS2 here because I feel like it's a better stage for that. Wow.
Okay. After
my bad.
You're sure about that? 0 to death from Marvale. Comes back swinging. Does not let that loss get to him whatsoever.
For a stock. That being said, there's a lot of ways for Noodl to find their way out of this.
Hello, random audio from 40 seconds ago.
No worries.
You're good.
Sick. All right, really good hits coming out. I gotta position myself. I hurt my throat a little bit.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh!
He just barely makes it out.
Oh, my God.
You know what's bad when we're popping off about him recovering, dude.
But, like, at the same time, it's like, that's such a done-and-done situation that, like, you do kind of pop up when you see the whip, and it's like, oh, suddenly things are not so one-sided.
Noodle is not a man to say we lost this game. Noodle is not a person who says, I'm down 2 stocks.
I didn't hear no bell. It's not over. It's not over until Xander Moment says game.
Noodle has a comeback mechanic. Oh, ouch, but there's the Nair chain. Marvale not really trying to let another opportunity for Noodle to turn this around. Great back air.
The back air was really nice there.
I'm loving the movement coming out from Noodle here. You're seeing this back and forth. The big thing that I love about how he's covering is that he's not letting Marvale get back.
I was about to say we need to kill Palutena yesterday.
Mods.
Hit Palutena with 10,000 hammers.
Mods, send Palutena to bot lane. Really good hits. Oh, just barely making him back on. I'm loving how Noodle's moving here. Again, you're seeing this comfortability of like, okay, I'm not going to let myself get knocked out without a fight. And just some great options coming out from Noodle. I like the one thing, I think those full hops, good mix-up tool, but
he's using it a lot. And
there it is, down tilt back air.
Collect your royalties.
Marvale's signature going into game, or sorry, a victory for game 4.
Game 4, that was
3-1.